Hi, I'm Varney. In this video, we'll be talking about how the hologram from quantum jumping can release pain. And by the end of this video, you'll know what is a hologram, how does it work, how holograms are being used to help people with pain, and the benefits of using holograms for pain relief, how to use holograms for pain relief in your own life. And please, without further ado, before we go though, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And also, if you're serious about the hologram, you can actually come over to the Spiritual Awakening Academy, where we will much more than this, but we'll show you how the hologram really does work powerfully. So, have you ever had an experience where something you watched or saw in a movie or on a TV deeply affected you? Because let's be honest, it's all emotional, Have you ever had a situation in your life that was so painful you couldn't stop thinking about it? Or it feels like the pain is literally a part of you and you just can't shake it off. Doesn't matter what you do, you feel like banging your head against the wall. Because the pain is so bad. You've tried conventional methods of healing, such as therapy, medication, but nothing seems to work. Or it works for a small amount of time and then bang, comes back even more powerful, the pain. Yeah. Because we all experience pain at some time in our lives. And for some, it is a constant companion that seems to follow them everywhere they go. While traditional medicine may offer relief, it often comes with unwanted side effects. So let's explore how the hologram can help release pain and allow you to live a fuller life. So what is a hologram? Let me share my screen for a minute, please. Just so I think when you've got a visual, here we go. So here is the hologram. Please disregard this. If you want to know more about this over here, the 7 octillion atoms and all the rest of it, go into what is quantum jumping and I'll explain all that in there. So basically what we're doing here is we're looking at how the hologram can release pain. So this is a hologram that I see when I go into parallel reality, future reality for myself and for other people. Sometimes I don't see a hologram. Sometimes I see the person. It doesn't matter if you see the hologram or the person, it's the same thing. Yeah. But however, when you're working with pain, it's always best to see the hologram. Always. Yeah. Because it just works better. From my experience. If you've got a way of working better, please tell me in the comments below. I'd love to know. Yeah. So the hologram is there. It's a blue light I see that, and it's got a grid. Usually it's a white grid or something. I see it in there. And usually if someone's got pain, what I will see is I will see in the hologram where the pain is. They don't even have to tell me where it is. I just see the pain in the hologram. So if, say, for instance, they have a pain in the knee and it's really bad pain in the knee, I'll see that knee as red, and it'll be flashing red or amber. Yeah. So what I'll do is I will set the intention that we are going to use the hologram to release the pain from the person I'm working with. So what I would do is I would cut the leg on the, so I would have 2 holograms. I would have the present hologram, as they are now, and I'd have the hologram of the future hologram where it's pure health, pure vitality, and certainly no pain. Yeah. So first of all, I would set the intention. I would go down into the heart space, set the intention that we are bringing a healthy knee. That's what I would do. Yeah. And so I would bring source light down into my head and above, through my hands. And then what I would do is, as if with a laser focus, I would cut the leg of the hologram from the present, and the same leg of the hologram from the future. And I would swap. Well, I wouldn't give the future one the pain. I would just let that go, and I would give it to source. I would just say to source, take that, and I'd bring the other hologram over of the new. But what's the point in just giving one? I always give the other. To me, it's balanced. I always give it a balance. So you would bring the hologram over. Now, people who I haven't even known when I've done this, who've had another maybe say bit at the, I can't remember what it's called, calf, and I haven't known this, and I've brought it back, the two of them, and I've not told them. They've just thought I'm bringing one back, and I've brought the other one back. And a week later, they've come and said to me, this weirdest thing is, Anne, not only is my knee pain gone, but the on the other leg, my calf pain is completely away. Yeah, because I brought the other one back. Yeah. It really does work. It can work for anything. If you have, say, back pain, you can cut it off at the legs and the arms and the head. Now, the present one, you always cut at the back of the head and let the head come down. And the reason for that is if it's the back or pain, any pain actually, usually it's coming from thought form. So you're releasing energy from the thought forms, and that's why you're cutting that head like that. Yeah, and just letting it forward. And then what I do is, with intention, it's always with intention, from the parallel reality hologram, I do the same. And then I'll bring the body over. Once I take the body away, give it to source, always cut with white light, bring it over, and then I'll cut the disease part out, put the body over, and then I'll place a new hologram there. I'll fill it with source light, and then I'll, again, seal it with white light. I know that sounds a wee bit thingy there. So I'm going to say it again. So basically what I do is, if it says a back problem, I'll cut at the groin area, the armholes, the back of the neck, bring it down. Now, I know you're going to say, but it's joined. How can I take that out? When you bring the other one, you just cut the head. But what you're doing when you bring it forward there is you're just letting those thought forms out first. Yeah. Then what you'll do is bring it forward. Bring the parallel reality, the hologram from the parallel reality. You're going to bring the healthy, the vitality, but you're going to do the same with that. Cut that, the arms, the legs, the head, and then bring it over. Take the dis-ease part, give it to source, and then put that, and then you're going to fill it up with source energy, source light, bringing light down from the head, and then you're going to seal it up with white light at the legs, the arms, the legs. And that is powerful, powerful, powerful practice to release pain. Powerful practice. And you can do this on yourself. But I will say it's better if someone else does it for you. Yeah, because that is how to use the holograms for pain relief in your own life. If you have any questions or anything, you've practiced this and how you've got with it, please comment below. Let me know how it goes. I'd love to hear more about it. Thank you. Let me just stop this share. And I'm Anne Varney, spiritual teacher, coach, author, podcaster. Come over to our Spiritual Abundance Creator podcast. And again, please like and subscribe.